we were discussing earlier, that the shock is different.
Right.
And that, of course, changes the framework somewhat of looking at it. And I think what I will say for us is that I think and this really repeats what we said in the February Monetary Policy Report and the March MPC minutes. We are now walking a very tight line between tackling inflation and the output effects of the real income shock and the risk that could create a recession and pushes too far down in terms of inflation. Because it's interesting to look at the forecast that we produced in the February report, which has inflation coming down to target, and back down to target, somewhere, bit into year 3. Mm-hmm. And that was based on as we have a conditioning assumption which holds energy prices pretty constant. As we published in that report, if you use the market curves for energy prices, we had inflation coming down below target.
Yeah.
So we are walking this very, very fine line now between these two things. And I think what I would say, and this is sort of a typical central banker's comment, I know, we have to reassess that at every meeting. Right. I mean, that certainly is our position. We just, we have to keep coming back to that at every meeting and saying, what have we learned since we last sat in this room? As you know, there's only one thing that's entirely predictable with the MPC, that there's always another meeting.
Right. It is a bit of a treadmill.
The thing is